What is up with it, everyone? We are back here with Ultimate Singles Top 4 at Wavelength 2024. Everyone's been excited for the top 8, and it's getting right down to it. We have some people dancing in the crowd, dancing on stage, screaming in the crowd, and two great players stepping up to the stage. We have two wonderful people here on the mic as well. I'm AG, and I'm joined by...
Hi, I'm Lyric. I'm super excited to be here. I took a nice little break from Smash to go cast Pokemon TCG, so it's good to be home, right? Especially in the hype region like New England. Got to give a big shout out to the MBS crew for, as you know, they're hype cheering, if you will. You know, as they said it best, Steve can really do it this meta, AG.
Well, there's only one left, but we're going to have to wait to watch that match. It is the grudge match we have here in Winners Finals. Light and Zomba going at it, hot off of a recent match at the Luminosity Invitational. And speaking of hot off of the presses, it's Light off stage and Zomba hitting the down air. What a reversal.
Yeah, we were talking to Light a little bit earlier, and he actually wanted Mars to lose the set so we could get this run back on Zomba. I feel like Light and Zomba especially have these such explosive sets, and this is definitely not how you want to start off Winners Finals if you're Light, man.
Definitely not. Light had some choice words for Zomba that I don't think I want to repeat right now. Maybe when he's doing a little bit better in the set, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen this game. Zomba already off to a roaring start. Light still looking for a response, though. Shielding the gyro, putting the pressure on here at the ledge.
Still, though, it is all going to be about how Light calms down. He was saying he was a little bit nervous, a little bit shaky earlier, so honestly, we might be seeing just a little bit of a remnants of it, but Light is constantly a player that takes a moment to just warm up and get these shines ready to go. Beautiful back air here. So we're going to go onto the ledge right now, and now Light trying to poise for something here, but Zomba's still going to hold on.
Yeah, down tilt, picking up the gyro, and the roll-on is actually pretty huge right now. Light does pick it back up, but this throw is going to lead to a lot of damage, 42%, and on the back foot, Zomba looking to keep Light off of center stage, but Light finds it with a dash attack.
Yeah, and at this point, right, if we're Zomba, we're not stressed at all, but Light going to be able to find this beautiful call out on the landing with that up smash here. And we're going back into neutral. Light has seemed to get everything under control after some very unfortunate stocks at the beginning, but here comes Zomba finding a way to get caught up in the Light vortex with that forward air, up air, forward air, AG.
Yep, definitely finding small gaps in Zomba's defense. Light really trying to take advantage of it right now. That was a huge parry, big vertical combo here, 101, and on the back foot. Light looking for a dash attack, but it's going to be the back air from Zomba, and you have to make it back here. Great way to fight back with
I was about to say, I totally agree with you. The rising up air was great, or the forward air, excuse me, but the laser was even better. Zomba finding his mark and finding this game one here. Definitely not what you want to see if you are a big Light fan, but he definitely has the time to just shake it off.
Yeah. I mean, that was such a wild start. Huge momentum shift just right there. It looked like a clank with the Firefox and the up air. All of a sudden, Zomba had a huge opportunity, picked up the stock at only 25%, and then followed up with a crazy horizontal combo right there just at 28 when the Nair landed. So huge presence of mind from Zomba to get those early stocks and run away with them.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, this is kind of what happens when Light has all this energy kind of pent up, and then it kind of boils out of control here. But start of game number 2, definitely looking a lot more controlled right now. But parry by Light. Here we go. Finds the approach, but Zomba always seems to have the approach stopper here. Going to be able to find a couple of tilts here, but here comes Light. Finds the dash attack into the up smash. Definitely feeling it now in the camera.
Yep, gonna try and pick up the gyro here, but there are those small gaps I'm talking about, like in the dash attack, getting the forward air, keeping the pressure here at the ledge, but what a reversal from Zomba, the gyro toss into the Nair, and keeping Light from dashing in with that gyro throw down, but great up tilt, and there it is, another air-to-air stuff from Zomba with that forward air.
I think Zomba's recognizing his place in this set, right? He kind of has to let Light feel himself just a little bit so he can throw out that move that says, you know what, stop, put yourself in that place right there. Still, though, both competitors above 100% right now, trying to find it, but you cannot be jumping over Light. You know he's got an up smash waiting for you.
Yeah, some uncharacteristic patience we saw from Light there. Instead, getting a response to Zomba. Zomba looking for a jump, but didn't find it quite then. Gonna try and make something happen here, but a little shy or a little shallow with that down air, and Light definitely taking advantage here with that vertical combo, 69. and some more with the lasers.
Yeah, you can't ask for more extra credit if you're Light here, but here we go, finding the beautiful kick of that up tilt parry again. Zomba now extremely on the back foot. Is Light going to be able to live out the laser and the nair here? Here comes Light trying to find the landing. Zomba going to roll in, at least for the moment here. Let's see what he can do out of the pressure, but still, rapid jab from Light. You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah, smart stuff, because you can see Zomba really looking for the grab right there, especially at this percent up throw will seal the deal surely. Gyro going to set up the edge guard. Nice, going low, under the laser. And Zomba not really able to find anything too big right now. Light really finding all of the hits with these shines.
Fox living at 200% versus Rob just does not feel right, AG,
Right.
but still, nevertheless, it is going to be Zomba just staying potent with this edge guard right now. But Light being very elusive, but the thing is, you're not going to live Rob Nair, especially at 219 here. Zomba finally going to be able to take this first stock off of Light. It's now Light looking to convert.
Yeah, big trade right there. Zomba kind of had to get back to center stage, recompose, and reassess the situation. Now it's going to be Light looking to steal the stock, but Zomba can definitely make something happen off stage or with maybe just a little bit of creative combos, to say the least. But right now it's going to be a hard time landing. Light looking for that back air or a landing aerial from the Nair or down air here.
So Light poised and trying to find another smash here, but still unable to find anything. Here comes Zomba, though. Will be able to find the rotor arms, and there goes the stock. And honestly, there might go the momentum from Light, too. We were talking a little bit earlier before this set that sometimes the momentum shifts, and it's going to shift back into Light's favor very quickly here, too. Last stock, both competitors, game number 2.
Yeah, it's kind of tough because Light does sometimes have to commit with that double jump to really keep that pressure up that we always talked about. But we saw exactly what happens when Light gets caught without that double jump or hit out of the combo. All of a sudden, Zomba can capitalize, right? There, Fox recovery kind of shows its weaknesses pretty violently, I would say.
So Zomba backing himself into the corner, understanding that Light kind of wants the stage control. He's just waiting for one hit to get it going here. We'll have gyro in hand, but that is going to allow for Light to get a grab. Hits of the trade here, going to start it up now. Here comes the double up air, and now it is all up to Light. How do we get this game back? Because Zomba now starting to stack up this damage a lot more consistently here.
All right, that Nair looks like Light was looking for the up tilt, but it's going to be the forward tilt here, and I love that pressure. The dash tech, such a useful tool for Light and Fox in general, but great roll-on timing from Zomba, and a huge back air to open it up. Can Light make it back? Right into the down smash. He does make it back, but holds on. The jump into the forward air, great idea right there, but the down air out of shield. Oh, the Nair is huge.
Yeah, the Nair is huge because you're able to get back on stage, but now Zomba's starting to kind of find his footing in this matchup too. Still, though, there's the dash attack, waiting for the right time to strike. Will be able to find the back air, but it's not going to be enough just yet. Zomba now has to recover. Light trying to find a way back in, but Zomba's stuck in shield so much, AG. There's the back throw, and now Light trying to once again weave the back air here, and will be able to find the up air anyway. That was beautiful stuff from Light.
I love
he wants
that
New England, man.
dash attack, the dash attack, and then reads or reacts to the DI in with the up air too. Light looking at the crowd like, did you see that?
Doing it to Zomba. He's doing it to Zomba.
All right.
Yeah, but we need they're talking right now. We need the both of you right now.
I think we're at a spot in the set where I could probably say a little bit more about what Light was kind of talking to us about pre-set. He said, I'd love to see Mars win and all, but I kind of want Zomba to win so I can get my run back.
Yep.
He said, the kid is bad. I want to beat him, and he wants to prove a point. So I think that there is a lot of passion from both players. We saw it right out of the gates in Game 1 when Zomba had those 2 quick stocks, and I think we're seeing it now at the end of that game and in between the games here from Light. There is a lot at stake here just for both of their egos, which I know are pretty important to him.
I think it's really funny how Light got up and was like mad at the crowd for not rooting harder,
yeah.
right? Like, come on, guys. Like, what the heck? I mean, this is something also very important to talk about. I know that they played obviously last week at the Invitational, but we got to talk about the last Shine Grand Finals.
Of course.
And this was kind of their last major showing, right, on a huge stage. So it feels kind of reminiscent, kind of nostalgic to go back to this, but it is going to be this 1-1 here. We'll see how it's going to go in game number 3.
All right, there it is. A nice little dash hack to catch the landing. Rob Nair, usually so very good at kind of taking up space and ensuring the landing is relatively safe, but Light usually finds the opening. However, if he misses up, all of a sudden, huge route here for Zomba. Look at all this damage rack up.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? I think Rob in general does so well with messing up fast fallers, but my goodness, not if Light doesn't let you have the chance to do it, AG.
Okay, puts the shield up in time for the back air and keeps the chase up. Look at that aggression from Light. Zomba stuck rolling in, and the tech on the grab, the Nair doesn't connect, but the forward smash opens up the stage. Zomba, room to breathe here, and what a route from Light.
I was about to say that air dodge to ledge was so clean. Definitely getting around the down smash here, but here we go. Zomba coming up from the ledge with that forward air, finding the up throw. It's not going to be enough just yet, so we have to finish our food here if we're Zomba. Just going to charge the gyro in his face, see what exactly is going to happen after. Finds the laser, but we got to get these interactions going. Back throw is going to be the option here, and now Light just so desperately trying to get something to call out, but Zomba's not jumping in his face anymore.
Right. We did see a pretty interesting option right there from Light, and the air-to-air off stage with the neutral air. We saw a little bit more of that in his play recently, and I think we're seeing exactly why right now. Bit of a surprise from Zomba.
Now Zomba finding the down tilt here, but Light ready to go. The gyro going to find its mark there. Double time, if you will, too. And now Zomba going to even it right back up. Zomba definitely putting up the defensive wall a little bit better this set, too. But here comes Light, finds at least one hit. There's the up throw, though, and I'm liking how Light is waiting for the option, right? A lot of times, Robs are just going to go for that nair, but Light has to be very careful. We were talking about the double jump a little bit earlier, but here comes Zomba, finding the forward air, but can't find out something else. But here comes Light once again, AG.
The platform tech chases have been spectacular all weekend, and especially in this set. Nair gets the air dodge from Zomba, but no big connection. Nice back hit of the neutral air from Zomba, and the dash attack short. Huge opportunity. The back air connects, and the gyro does get reflected, but this could be it.
Ooh, I like the nair there to kind of keep Light in place. No tech, down smash. That's going to be the punish right there for Zomba here. Going to be living at 114. Light, all he needs is one big call out. But once again, Zomba now mixing up the DI, and now Light taking a lot more damage than what he's asking for on this stock. Still, though, trying to get something started here, trying to land with these nairs, but Zomba wants nothing to do with it. He's really now playing very, very defensively.
All right, does get the up air, though. Still not going to do it from that low, but that one way higher up and at a bit higher percent will do it. 56% stuck at the ledge right here. Neutral air does not find it, and the grab actually getting beat out by Light's jump, but doesn't get the right hit of the tilt, and Light trying to take advantage, but not going to let it happen. Zomba.
It is so back and forth in this set right now. AG, but goes to Firefox. The big laser is going to connect. Zomba going to go up in the set. 2-1 right now, and now Zomba talking to the crowd. Zomba talking to the crowd, really going back into that villain mode that we kind of saw in the beginning of the year, AG. That is the Genesis champion right there.
But still, the characteristic smile on his face as well, having a great time.
I want the mic'd up, AG. I want to know.
I don't think that would be good for the sponsors. They're saying a lot of things that maybe you don't want to have your brand associated with, but they're having a good time. Like I said, that passion is evident here from the two of them.
I would love to hear what they're saying right now. All I'm saying, just from our conversation with Light a little bit earlier, and you know Zomba. So
Right.
We'll see, though, Light on the verge of going down into losers, and you do not want to go down there right now, AG, but great opening combo here from Zomba, 68%. Can't ask for anything more, but here comes the down air into the double up air, finds the triple and the quad, and now this is what Light is exactly wanting.
Yeah, that is exactly what you're looking for with the PS2 platforms right there. I love that wait on the get-up attack. Light has found these kind of gaps in the offensive pressure that are kind of catching Zomba off guard sometimes. But Zomba, I think, is definitely still adapting here. Like right there, for example, remaining ever so patient in the face of all of these hitboxes. And look at that. 2 big hits, huge reversal, catches a roll on the up smash from Zomba, takes that first stock. But what a response from Light.
Yeah, that's how you got to be, right? Stock for stock at this point here, but Zomba now playing on the offensive. We talked about it. Light wants to save that double jump, does not want to get rotor arm here, but rapid jab going to open up the window right now. Here we go, landing up air and finds the third and the fourth. Got the crowd screaming right behind him.
Thank goodness Rob does not have ankles because they would be shattered right now. That jump was crazy. That dash attack to follow it up. And watch out for those platforms. Light is on the hunt right now. Big laser, though, from Zomba. Little room to breathe, but Light says, no, I will leave you breathless. Watch this combo right now.
Has a little bit of rage to work with here, too, if we're Zomba. So I'm wondering if Zomba is going to try and at least get something started. But still, the DI, no matter where you DI, Light ready for the follow-up. That down smash, very, very clean. But landing forward air is actually going to lead us into another couple of up airs here from Light. He's playing so stylish right now. Definitely feeling it for sure. Look at the drag down. Gets the tech chase as well. Goes for the platform. Unable to find anything. But a missed up smash from Zomba is going to allow for this combo to keep going. It just doesn't end, AG! It just doesn't end!
It did not matter where Zomba was going. Light was there. He was ready every single time. He had it all scouted out, all covered with some really interesting option selects as well, and a ton of confidence and a little bit of swagger to put that combo together for what felt like a minute straight.
You were talking about Rob's ankles earlier, man. My ankles are broken, and that didn't even happen to me. Like, oh my goodness. Going to Game 5 in winners finals, you can't ask for anything better to start our top 4 with. Light feeling it. Light was shaking it out earlier on the stage. My goodness, Zomba also talking to himself. This Game 5 means everything to both these players.
Yeah, and we are going right back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Despite how good it can be for, one character at a time, it's still good enough, right? It's a bit of a rock at a hard place in terms of character and stage selection in this matchup in particular, so I kind of just like sticking with PS2. I think it's a bit of an honor thing, too, to say the least, but...
Zomba holding shield a little bit more in the neutral here, so now it's all up to Light to try and figure out where the defensiveness kind of stops and the offense starts going here. Beautiful forward air to catch the jump, though. You cannot deny that Zomba is on point right now. Lands on stage, though. The up smash not going to be able to do it just yet. Light going to have a little bit of time here, but actually going to miss the tech. Still going to live it out here, but look at Light, man. Just getting absolutely tossed around. Zomba barely taking any percent on the stock.
Yeah, everything was simply covered right there from Zomba, too. The up smash almost taking the stock. Still at 2 digits. You do not want to be here either. What a dodge. Zomba doesn't get the hit, though. Great route from Light, and what a response here. Watch out for those platforms. We've been talking about it all game, and Light is showing us exactly why right now. But Zomba finally finds that nair ever so importantly.
The rising forward air there was so good from Light, too. It just ensures a little bit added layer of safety here. But here comes Zomba once again, finds the back air, but here comes Light. Finding a nair is there. There's the drill, trying to see where Zomba is going to go. Meets him right up in the air and finds the up air there, too. Honestly, he's doing a really good job of closing the gap because 14% on Zomba just went away like that.
Right. Really forcing issue there. Back air on the platform, forcing an option, and then scouting out that jump from Zomba with the up air. Really good pressure right there here. But speaking of pressure, Zomba has Light stuck at the ledge. Gonna try and back off just a little bit and maybe look for an approach, but Light finds a way under with the dash attack and sharking the platforms right now, but good forward tilt from Zomba. No, rotor arm doesn't find the mark.
I was about to say, going all the way out there, AG. Like, that was way too close, but Light gonna be able to get the down throw here. Trying to mix something up, finds the nair as well, and now it is all up to Light and Zomba, to be quite honest. I'm trying to see how he's going about finding his defense here because he's giving Light a lot of space, but speaking of spacing, will find the roundabout back air.
All right, and this could be Light's last stock in winners, but something tells me he is looking to even it up right now. I love that up tilt to beat out the approach. Doesn't find the up air, though, and right now still looks pretty tense for Zomba. The nair to nair is going to be a forward air, not a big hit quite yet, but this is a rough percent for Zomba. Like that laser to clear the path, but what a brave up air from the ledge.
Yeah, and honestly, you get a little bit of mileage out of it, too. Holding shield through the up tilt as well. It's been a big pain point for Zomba this set so far. So now it is all up to Light, figuring out how to break Zomba's defenses, because every single second that Zomba is getting this chip damage, it's not looking good for Light here. But there's the landing there. No tech when you roll in! Why did you roll in?
Oh, it's a classic New England rule, but hold on. Light, what a crazy route right there. Still makes it back to the ledge with a side B. Zomba fighting back with the forward air, and that roll getting covered with a laser. Wonderful time right there, but this is exactly how we've seen so many highlight reels start, and I think we might just get some extra footage with Zomba. Finds a way out, fighting back with these aerials, but Light keeps it going.
No,
still racking it on.
Still missing 2 techs, and the roll in there has been punished all the way, and now Light going to have the set basically in his hands. Here we go. There's the back throw, though, to mix up the DI. I'm liking that from Light here, but there it is. Gets the dash attack, but doesn't get anything else. Waiting for the nair to finish out, but the second one will connect all the way through. Still now, it's so close. Last stock between both of our competitors. There's the down tilt. The gyro won't connect here. Rising forward air from the ledge. Fantastic stuff from Light. But now we'll be able to find the back air, and it will be enough to pop off New England going to grand.
And Light, bro, a pretty big check with some of that pre-game trash talk, and it looked like it may have bounced in that first game, but it's still cleared at the end of the day. Light moving on to winner side grands after a nail biter. He said, I'm still better. After so many misinputs, I'm still better.
goodness, what a set, man. What a set. It just went back and forth every single time, and it really came down to what we were talking about. The 2 roll-ins that were caught out beautifully, and the jumps as well. I am sweating now from the play-by-play, AG. It's getting hot in here.
That's a crazy set to start off this block with. If they are even half as fun for the remainder of the night, I will be blessed to cast them and to watch them. I cannot stress how much fun I'm having right now. This is so wonderful all around.
We have been like jumping out of our chairs too. Like the crowd is now officially hyped up as well. Thank you guys so much for watching on whatever platform or whoever stream you're turning into. It is only the hypest sets for you guys tonight. I am super excited to see how the rest of this tournament is going to go, because that is technically an upset.
True. Yeah, Zomba was seeded over Light, especially after their most recent result in the head-to-head and, you know, placing at the Luminosity Invitational. But it's been so back and forth between them, between a lot of the people in the rest of this top 4. So I'm excited to see just who is bringing it today, because there is so much